Hello there, partners. It is Wellness Workout time, baby. Let's go. It's buy and back day. Dude's favorite day. You just get to curl. Curls for the girls. You look great on the beach from the back. Let's get it going. Get through the moves. Get rocking and rolling. We're never serious, right? We're always having fun. We keep it light. That's how we do this every day. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I'll get through the moves. Get ready to go. So with your backpack today, you're going to have about 25%. You know, why more than usual on this particular backpack back and buy? Usually it's 20%, maybe 15. I want 25 if you think you're advanced. All right? If you're less advanced, give me 10. All right? Ladies, you're looking for like 10 if you're just looking for that good tone, that good workout. It's not as much cardio today, but we will tone up the back and the buys. The reason there is a little more is because it's all bilateral stuff, right? We're not going to have the same amount of weight in as, you know, when we normally do one arm, right? That doesn't make any sense. We're going a lot of two-arm stuff. In fact, all two-arm curls today. There's no unilateral stuff, and that's why. So fill your backpack with stuff that won't break, stuff that's obviously not sharp or, you know, don't be stupid, right? Use books are great. Textbooks, sealed water bottles. I think I got the most reviews from textbooks. Most people like to use. So go ahead. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't forget your gloves, right? You don't want blisters. So I'll show you the moves without the backpack, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. So first one is going to be reverse curl. Bilateral reverse curl. Boom. With our reverse curl, we like to have our elbows in front on top of our ribs, right? Like that. So we don't want them out here, right? Kicking the elbows out. We want them forward, like that. All right. We'll do that twice in a row, reverse curl. Then we're going to flip the grip to supinated grip, right? Holding our supinated. And we're going to regular curl. We'll do that twice. After that, we have hammer curl or neutral grip. Synonymous terms. So for this, we're going to hold the strap to the backpack. So we can hold it like this, right? It might be a little awkward to try to hold the hook for that, but the aforementioned moves are going to be using the hook. So we'll do that twice. Then we're going to go with wrist flexion. You can hold the hook or the straps, whatever's more comfortable, but wrist flexion is just a forearm exercise, right? But the thing is, we're going to keep it like here, okay? If you see from the side better, you're going to keep it around here so that the biceps are still activated. I don't want it all the way down, okay? Keep it like that. Don't keep it up like this, right? So, wrist flexion. Right after that, we'll knock out wrist extension. Hit those extensors of the forearm, right? After that, we'll get into our back stuff. First up will be unilateral. So we are doing unilateral, but for back. But unilateral stuff for back, the weight should equate to bilateral stuff for your arms, right? You have larger muscle groups you're using for like a row, right? I mean, think about when you go to the gym and you would have, you know, one knee on the bench. I'm sure you see people bent over pulling. You could pick up 100 like that, you know, the average just ripping it, right? It's a very powerful movement. So first one is unilateral row with the pronated grip. Like this, bent over, keep an arch in your back, right? Sticking that butt out, good form. Head up, boom, like that. Boom. Try to break this plane with your elbow. Try to get it up high as you can without discomfort. We'll do that, then we'll go neutral hammer grip. Bent over, like that. And then we'll do grip twist, if you saw it posted. So grip twist is just both of those in one movement. You start with the, what I believe is more difficult pronated, and we'll move into our neutral, twisting our wrist, okay? So it's like the concept of twisting on a punch or a row. It makes it easier, the fact that you can twist like that, okay? So that's the third one. We'll do them all for the other side. Last two moves we'll have are just bent over row, holding it with two arms, boom, boom. grip it to comfort. So we're gonna see. I think we've been doing it where we choke up on this, and we kind of grab all of it. This is heavy today. We kind of grab all of it like that, right? You could also hold it like a baby. Fine with that. If you want to hold it like a child, come hither, child. So just like that fun. All right. That's all the moves, people. And we're about to get rocking and rolling. What up, Gino? I know you're doing this one. What up, Gerds? What up, Nadia? Let's go, baby. All right, all right, all right. Happy Saturday. You got 1 minute. We'll get going here. About 45 seconds. Get the gloves on. Make sure your straps are tightened all the way. All right. For when we move to our hammer stuff. Things like that. And again, 25% if you feel advanced. We can always take weight out as we get to the later rounds, right? You know how it goes. First up, reverse curl. Curl. Those elbows in front. Getting a full range of motion. Continue. And put it down. Flip the grip. Regular curl. Continue. Heavy today. Hammer grip on the straps. Your elbows could be wider on this. That's okay. Continue. Put it down. Wrist flexion. Pick it up here at the hooks. Bring it about there. Flex the wrist. Extension. Bring it up here. Extend. Roll those wrists. And we got our row series. Bring it down. Row. Row. Right as it taps the ground. Back up. Back up. And now neutral grip. Now we're going to go pronated to neutral with a twist. Other side. And you're pronated. Pull. Tap the ground, come up. You can put this on this leg. Good help. Hammer. And we're going to do the rotation twist. rest, guys. I gotta take some weight out if my form's staying good. That is for damn sure. Wow. Feel that already, huh? One down. Man. Holy moly. So after our curl series, we're going to start with our rows on this arm. Switch. Grip. Curl. Continue. Hammer. Continue. Rows with this arm. Pronated. We'll do our wrist flexion extension after our rows before the last ones. Right into neutral. And now it's the twist. Pronated. Neutral. Side pronated. Keeping that arch in your back, we're hitting that low back too. You feel that? The mid back. Low back. Right into neutral. Keeping the back tight. Wrist extension first. Put it down, pick it up. Wrist flexion. Row with two arms. Pick that baby up and cradle it. Bring it up under your chin to your chest. Last one. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Up, hold, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Right, Gino? You got about 40 seconds, 45. Dos, down. Wow. Drop weight if you need to keep the form good. All right? We never sacrifice form for a rep. You know how it goes. That doesn't change on any workout. Common denominator. Oh my God. And reverse curl. Go fast for the first one. And now you can go a little slower. Down. With pace. Slower. Hammer grip. With pace. Slower. Same thing. Wrist extension. Bring it up. Roll the wrists. Roll them the other way. Starting with this arm. Pronated grip row. I'll make up for lost time. Give me the twist. And then we'll do hammer. Grab that, baby. Again, up into the chest. I know. Good job. 3 and a. This one's gonna be rough. I already know. Oh. Oh, hard, baby. I know you're burning. Reverse curl. Continue. Flip it. Regular curl. Keep going. Ah, hammer. Nice job, guys. Wrist flexion. This time first. Extension. Up here. Revving your motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Rows. This side. Pronating. With a twist. Slower with the twist. Nice and controlled. Neutral hammer. Same side. Nice job, guys. Almost done with this circuit. Let's go. Other arm. Pronated. Twist. Slow. Slow. Hey, this is so fun. Thanks everyone for tuning in. What's up, Maddie girl? Hey, what's up, Laura? Good to see you on here. It's, what up, Dondra Butter and Penelatrova? You got about 1 minute. Let's get through the message here. We talked about natural ways to improve your hormone levels yesterday, right? And we're going to talk about that for a little while. Hormone Health Zone. Dr. Colbert is the reference for this. At least everything we said yesterday. But today, let's talk about growth hormone a little bit, right? That's a big one a lot of us. We've talked about it a few times, but to boost it naturally. A lot of sleep. You produce a lot while you sleep, right? And the same with testosterone. You produce the majority while you sleep. So your body needs that time to recover and to have the ability to produce these good hormones that it needs to keep you young, healthy, fit, and not fat and strong, right? So get your sleep, at least 8 hours a night, preferably. In terms of growth hormone, intermittent fasting can help to boost your growth hormone. So if you're fasting for, a lot of studies vary, in women it says 12 hours on, some say 13, 14, starting to get into ketosis, right? And for men it's a few hours later, maybe 14 to 16. Certainly, to be in ketosis, right? Just burning fat, right? At that point, your body had to move over to fat stores instead of burning glucose. Point is, you're hungry, you release ghrelin. Tells the hypothalamus, hey, tell the anterior pituitary to release some growth hormone, right? Releases growth hormone, tells your other organs and tissues release IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor, right? Muscles get strong. It's also good for your brain. But in terms of not being fat, right? Burning fat, producing more lean muscle mass, you want to boost that growth hormone. So, what's an easy way you can start fasting? The easy way you could start fasting is don't eat 4 hours before bed, sleep for 8 hours, don't eat 4 hours after you wake up. Is that hard? That's 16 hours. Use 8 of them while you're sleeping, okay? 4 before bed, everybody knows it's good to not eat before bed. That's a no-no. We don't like to eat before bed, right? Especially big meals. So, just don't snack 4 hours before bed, all right? You cut it off a little early. You can do it. Sleep for 8, 4 hours after you wake up. It's not bad. Eat the rest of the day. That's fine. 16-hour fast. What we'll do, if you want to start doing this, and you can message me for more details, but this is what I tell all my patients to start if they want to get on this track of intermittent fasting. You're going to add a half hour onto your fasting window every week, or take a half hour off of your eating window, in other words. So you do it 16 hours this week. Next week, it'll be 16 and a half fasting. Week after that, 17. You work up gradually. Now, if you can't do the full 16 to start, give me 3 hours before bed. 3 hours when you wake up, right? That's 14 hours. That's okay. It's a great place to start. If you can do that, fantastic. It'll improve your life, okay? So, and it's not just for growth hormone. It's for everything, right? It's boosting other good hormones too. And again, sleep is such a huge thing. But we talked about the ketogenic diet yesterday. That in concert with intermittent fasting, that's the ultimate recipe, baby, to just roasting fat away, building lean muscle mass. So, any more questions, please message me. I love to talk about it. I have a personal passion for this stuff, so it's fun to chat about. Hey, you got about 35 seconds. What up, Zach King? And we'll finish it off. 20 seconds, pretty people. What do you got? Put your gloves back on. Circuit. Pick it up. You had plenty of rest. grip. Pronated row. You guys are so close. Give it everything. Let's go. Let it tap the ground and come up. Twist. Under control. Hammer grip. Other arm. Pronated. You're so close. Keep going. Pronated into the twist. Pronated, neutral. Pronated, neutral. Hammer grip. Let's go, pick up the pace. Into the chest. Back arch. Butt sticking out. Pick it up. Last one. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, a nice pump from that, huh? Good job. Always killer, Gino, that's damn right. Sammy Dukes, my brother. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I think it's core. That comes up quick. Core again. Thank you very much. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Any questions about nutrition or preference in workouts, message me. We'll see you then.